there, everyone. So, today, we're going on a little journey to explore a mineral that you might have overlooked in the past. I'm talking about magnesium. You might wonder why magnesium is a big deal or why we should even care about it. Well, even though it might sound like just another word from our science textbooks, magnesium plays a really cool and super vital role in our bodies. It's like the unsung hero in the world of minerals, and I think it's about time we shine a spotlight on it. Let's find out together why this mineral is such a game changer for our health and why it deserves more attention. All right, let's talk about why magnesium should be on our radar. Have you ever stopped to think about the minerals your body needs to stay healthy? There are a lot of them, but today we're focusing on one that might not be on your usual list: magnesium. It's kind of surprising, but a huge chunk of people, almost half in fact, aren't getting enough of this mineral in their diets. That's like if you had a group of 10 friends, and 4 of them weren't getting enough magnesium. Crazy, right? Now, you might be wondering, why is this such a big deal? Well, here's the thing. Our bodies rely on magnesium for a lot of essential tasks. Think of it as a behind-the-scenes worker that helps keep the show, in this case, our body, running smoothly. When we don't have enough of it, things can go haywire. Just like if a machine is missing a part, it won't work properly. Similarly, if our bodies don't get enough magnesium, we can face some pretty serious health problems. And trust me, no one wants that. So, understanding magnesium and making sure we get enough of it is super important. Let's dive deep into how magnesium and our heart have a special relationship. Imagine our arteries as big, flexible tubes carrying blood throughout our body. Now, these tubes need to stay flexible and relaxed to let the blood flow smoothly. That's where our hero, magnesium, comes into play. It acts like a magical tool that keeps these tubes, our arteries, relaxed. But here's where things get a bit tricky. If we're running low on magnesium, these tubes don't stay as flexible. They get stiff, kind of like a hose that's been left out in the sun for too long. And when that happens, our blood pressure can go up, which is not good news for our health. Now let's talk about the heart's rhythm, its beat. Our heart dances to its own beat, thanks to these tiny cells called pacemakers. It's like they're the DJs of our heart, making sure everything is in tune and rhythm. And guess who's their assistant? Yep, it's magnesium. Without enough magnesium, these pacemakers might get confused, and our heart may not dance to its regular beat. And speaking of beats, our muscles have their own kind of rhythm too. But when we're short on magnesium, we might get sudden, painful cramps in our legs or feet. It's like our muscles are sounding an alarm saying, "Hey, we need more magnesium over here." So, when we think about our heart and muscles, we see just how big a role magnesium plays in keeping everything in harmony. All right, let's talk about some of the other amazing things magnesium does for our bodies. You know that feeling when you're just dragging your feet, and you can't seem to shake off the tiredness no matter how much sleep you get? That might be your body telling you it needs more magnesium. Why, you ask? Because magnesium is like the battery of our body. It helps produce the energy we need to run, play, think, and basically do everything. So, when we're low on magnesium, it's like trying to use a toy with almost dead batteries. It just doesn't work as well. Just imagine trying to run a race with heavy shoes. That's how our bodies feel without enough magnesium to fuel them. Now, let's move on to sugar. We all know sugar tastes good, but our bodies need to control how much sugar is in our blood, and magnesium is the superstar that helps with that. Without it, our sugar levels can go way off track, putting us at risk for things like diabetes. But that's not all. Our mood, or how we feel, is also affected by magnesium. Think of magnesium as the sunshine on a cloudy day. It can help lift our spirits. So, if you or someone you know has been feeling down, it could be a sign that they need more of this awesome mineral. And remember those times when you got a bruise or a bug bite, and the area became red and swollen? That's inflammation. It's like our body's way of sounding an alarm. But with the help of magnesium, we can quiet that alarm down and reduce the swelling. So, from our mood to our energy, and even how our body responds to injuries, magnesium truly does a lot for us. Let's talk numbers for a moment, especially about how much magnesium our bodies actually need. Think about how everyone needs different amounts of food, water, and sleep. Similarly, the amount of magnesium we need can vary based on different things like how old we are, our overall health, and other unique factors about us. Generally, we should aim for between 300 to 750 milligrams of magnesium every day. But wait, there's more to this story. For folks who are dealing with certain health issues, they might need even more magnesium than the usual amount. It's like when you're extra thirsty after playing sports. Sometimes, our bodies need an extra boost of something to feel their best. Now, you might wonder, if magnesium is so essential, why don't we all get enough of it? The answer lies mainly in the foods we eat. A lot of our meals nowadays come from foods that have been processed. This means they've been changed from how they naturally are, like turning fresh corn into cornflakes. This change often takes away the good stuff, including our precious magnesium. Another tricky part is figuring out if we have enough magnesium in our bodies. You'd think a simple blood test could tell us, right? Wrong. Testing our blood for magnesium can be misleading because most of our magnesium isn't floating around in our blood. Instead, it's tucked away inside our body's cells, kind of like how most of the toys are hidden inside a pinata. So, between our modern diets and the challenges with testing, it's easy to see why many of us might not be getting the magnesium we truly need. All right. Now let's embark on a treasure hunt to find out where we can get our hands on some magnesium. Have you ever wondered why plants are green? It's because of something super cool called chlorophyll, which is like the lifeblood of plants. And guess what? At the heart of chlorophyll lies our hero, magnesium. This makes green veggies like spinach, kale, and broccoli some of the best sources of this incredible mineral. Now here's the not-so-great news. Even though these green plants are like little magnesium gold mines, many people, especially kids, often pass them up at mealtime. It's like having a treasure map but not following it to find the gold. While we're on the topic of food, there are some things we need to be cautious about. If you have a sweet tooth or love munching on bread and pasta, be careful. Consuming lots of sugars and carbs is like putting your magnesium on fast forward. You use it up way quicker. But that's not the only magnesium trap. Drinking alcohol, taking certain medications, and even the natural process of getting older can act like sneaky thieves, robbing our bodies of magnesium. And here's a fun fact to ponder on. Magnesium and vitamins are like best friends. To use vitamin D and B vitamins in the best way, our bodies need magnesium. It's like needing both a key and a password to unlock a door. Without magnesium, even if we get lots of these vitamins, we might not benefit from them as much as we could. So, next time you're at the dinner table, remember to invite magnesium to join the party by loading up on those greens. So, you might be thinking, how do I make sure I'm getting enough magnesium? Well, the first and best strategy is through the food we eat. Imagine your plate as a garden. By filling it up with dark leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens, you're giving your body a magnesium feast. These greens are like the superheroes of the food world, packed with so much goodness and, of course, our star mineral, magnesium. It's always a fantastic idea to get our nutrients directly from our meals because food offers a bundle of other benefits like fiber and various vitamins. So next time you're at the grocery store, head to the vegetable aisle and think of it as shopping for health. However, let's be real. Sometimes life gets busy and we might not eat as many greens as we'd like, or perhaps our bodies have a higher demand for magnesium. In these cases, supplements can come to the rescue. They're like little helpers, ensuring we get what we need. If you're considering this route, some popular and effective magnesium supplements include magnesium citrate, lactate, glycinate, aspartate, and gluconate. It's like having different flavors of ice cream. They all serve the same purpose but might be a little different in how our bodies use them. But remember, always chat with a doctor or nutritionist before starting any new supplement. They can guide you on the right path and ensure you're making the best choices for your health. In wrapping up our deep dive into the world of magnesium, it's crystal clear just how vital this mineral is for our overall well-being. From energy production to ensuring our hearts tick-tock in the right rhythm, magnesium plays a star role in our body's daily performance. And while it's essential to be conscious of our magnesium intake, always keep in mind that if there's ever a concern or doubt about your health or what you're eating, reaching out to a doctor or a nutrition expert is the best approach. They're equipped with the knowledge and tools to steer you in the right direction, ensuring you're giving your body what it needs to thrive. Now, a little secret before you go. Magnesium has this incredible partner in crime, potassium. They're like the dynamic duo of the mineral world. If your curiosity is piqued and you want to learn about magnesium's super buddy, potassium, let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you found this video informative and want more FitBuzz goodies, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your pals, and subscribe for more enlightening health buzz. Until next time, stay healthy and curious.